Hello, my dear students. This is my fourth lecture on control system engineering. In the last lecture, I have discussed mathematical modeling of dynamic system. Today, I am going to introduce electrical system and transfer function and also discuss the electrical analogous with mechanical system. Most of the electrical system can be divided by three basic elements: resistor, inductor, and capacitor. Circuit consists of these three elements are analyzed by using Kirchhoff's voltage law and current law. The contents are basic electrical systems and transfer function, electrical analogy of spring, mass, and dashpot system. Transfer function of electrical circuit. Resistor, inductor, and capacitor are the fundamental passive elements in the electrical system. Here VRT, that means voltage drop across resistors. If current passes through the circuit, then voltage drop is R into I. And then taking Laplace transform, VRS equal to RIS. Similarly, voltage drop across inductance is VLT equal to L di dt. Then taking Laplace transform, we get VLS equal to LS IS. Similarly, then consider the third figure. Then voltage drop across capacitor is VCT. Then we can write 1 by C integration of IT dt. Then IT equal to C dV by dt. Then taking Laplace transform, then we get Is equal to Cs Vs. So Vs equal to 1 by Cs into Is. That means always remember, for resistor voltage drop we can write RIS, and for inductor this is write down LSIS, and for capacitor this is write down 1 by Cs into Is. So the procedure finding the transfer function of electrical network. First, draw the given electrical network in the S domain with each inductance L replaced by SL and each capacitance replaced by 1 by SC. Next is replaced all sources and time variables with their Laplace transform so that Vt is replaced by Vs and IT by Is respectively. Use KVL, KCL and mesh analysis, node analysis to write the network equations. And the next is solve the equation simultaneously for getting the output. And last one is form the transfer function. Here in figure, a RLC series circuit is given. The resistor is an energy dissipated element, and inductor store energy in a magnetic field, and a capacitor is an electrical element which store energy in an electrical system. So where voltage is Vt, current is It, R and L and C are given. So taking KVL, then we get total voltage equal to voltage drop across resistance, inductance and capacitance. So VR equal to RIT plus L di dt plus 1 by C integration of IT dt. Then taking Laplace transform, then we get this equation. So from this equation, Is by Vs equal to, write down this value, and output is given across capacitance. Then VCS equal to 1 by Cs into Is. So from this equation, Is equal to Cs Vs. Then taking transfer function. So by the definition of transfer function, Laplace transform of output by input with all initial conditions are 0. Then we can write VCS by Vs equal to this value. This is the final transfer function of the electrical system. Numerical solution problem 1. Determine the transfer function of the given network. Here input is given Vi and output is given V0. RLC circuit are given. Then consider this loop 1. So using KVL, Vi equal to, we can write Ri plus L di dt. Then taking Laplace transform, then we get Vs equal to Ris plus Ls Is. This is equation 1. Then write down this another equation for output. So V0 equal to L di dt. Taking Laplace transform, so V0 is equal to Ls Is. So from this equation 1 and 2, find the transfer function. By this definition wise, V0 is by Vi is. Then we can write this value. Then this is the final transfer function. So this one is the input and this is output. Numerical solution problem 2. Find the transfer function of the network. Here is the given circuit. Vi is input and V0 is the output. Then consider current I1 passes through this resistance and another current passes through this capacitance because these two are parallel. So taking loop equation. So loop 1, Vi equal to L di dt plus Ri. So taking Laplace transform, then we get Vs equal to Ls Is plus R I1 S. And another equation V0 equal to 1 by Cs into I2S. So this voltage drop and this voltage drop are same. So V0 is equal to, we can write another equation R into I1S. Okay, so this is taking Laplace form. Then another equation is total current I equal to I1 plus I2. So this is write down Is equal to I1S plus I2S. So put this Is equal to I1S plus I2S and R into I1S equal to write down V0. Then we get this equation. So from this equation, V0 is common, then we get V0 by Vy is equal to R by R plus Ls plus S square R LC. This is the final transfer function of this network. Analogous systems. Systems which have identical mathematical models are known as analogous systems. The dynamic characteristics of an analogous systems are identical. The corresponding variables and parameters in two systems represented by equations of similar form are said to be analogous. If the dynamic characteristics of an electrical system is identical to that of a mechanical system, then the electrical system is said to be analogous to mechanical system. Mechanical system can be represented by electrical network or vice versa, either by force voltage analogous or force current analogous. So the electrical analogous of mechanical translational system, force voltage analogy and force current analogy. Here see that force voltage analogy. So this figure A, mechanical translational system. Then write down this equation Ft equal to Fm plus Fb plus Fk equal to m d square x by dt square plus b dx by dt plus kx. So these equation already I have discussed the previous lecture. From figure B, write down the KVL. So Vt equal to L di dt plus Rit plus 1 by C integration of I dt. Then write down I equal to dq by dt. That means current is the rate of change of flow of charge. Then di dt equal to, we can write d square q by dt square plus ri. So I equal to, we can write dq by dt plus integration of it dt. So this is equal to q. Then this term is write down 1 by c into q, where velocity is dx by dt. This is equal to the I. The rule for drawing the analogous circuit can be stated as each junction in the mechanical system corresponding to a closed loop which consists of electrical excitation sources and passive elements analogous to mechanical driving sources and passive elements connected to the junction. All points or rigid mass are considered as the junction. Compare the equation 1 and 3. We can note the mathematical similarity with respect to the following analogous parameters. So mechanical system and electrical system. Here is force F is analogous to voltage. Mass is analogous to inductance. Friction coefficient B is analogous to resistance. Spring constant K is reciprocal of capacitance 1 by C. Displacement of X is analogous is charge Q, and velocity is analogous is current. Here force current analogy. So this mechanical system is given. From this mechanical system, write down this equation. First draw the free body diagram, then we know that equation. Then this is force current analogy. Then using node analysis. So IT, that means total current, equal to the current passes through resistance plus current passes through inductance plus current passes through capacitance. So where is a voltage drop is given? V. So IT equal to C dV by dt and V by R plus 1 by L integration of V dt. Here voltage equal to d phi by dt. It is rate of change of flux. Then we get this equation. The rule for drawing the analogous circuit can be stated as each junction in the mechanical system corresponding to a node which join electrical excitation sources and passive elements analogous to the mechanical driving sources and the passive elements connected to the junction. All points on a rigid mass are considered as the same junction, and one terminal of the capacitance analogous to a mass is always connected to the ground. Compare equation A and C. We can note the mathematical similarity with respect to the following analogous parameters: translational system and electrical system. So force is current and mass is analogous to capacitance. Frictional coefficient B is reciprocal of resistance. Spring constant K is reciprocal of inductance. Displacement X is magnetic flux and velocity V is voltage. Numerical solution problem. Draw the analogous electrical network of the mechanical system in shown in figure. using force voltage analogy. Using force voltage analogy. Here mechanical systems is given. So M1 and M2 are given. For mass 1, write down this equation. First draw the free body diagram, then write down this equation. Already I have discussed in previous lecture. For mass 2, write down this equation. Okay. Then there are two mass M1 and M2. So all points on mass are considered the same junction. Thus there are two junctions corresponding to two junction. There will be two loops. The first loop consists of voltage source V analogous to force F, inductance L1 analogous to mass M1, resistance R2 analogous to B2 and resistance R1 analogous to B1. For the second loop consists of inductance L2 analogous to M2, capacitance C analogous to K and resistance R1 analogous to B1. Further, we can write R1 is common to both the loops so that current I1 minus I2 flow through the R1. Just as the force on B1 depends on dx1 by dt minus dx2 by dt. The analogous electric network of the mechanical system based on force analogous is shown in figure B. So, numerical solution problem 2, find the force current analogous in electrical network. Here mechanical system are given. So, corresponding to the displacement x1, x2, x3 in the mechanical system, there would be three nodes x1, x2, x3 in the FI analogous electrical network. The first node x1 connected to a current source I and inductance L1. The inductance L1 is the common between the nodes x1 and x2 analogous to the spring K1, which is the common between x1 and x2 in the mechanical system. The second node x2 connects in an inductance L1 and resistance R1 and a capacitance C1. The third node connects a resistance R1, capacitance C2 and inductance L2 and resistance R2. Then draw the FI analogous electrical network shown in figure B. At node 1, K1 x1 minus x2 equal to Ft. At node 2, M1 d square x2 by dt square plus B1 consider as this displacement and this displacement and K1 only for x1. Then we get this equation. At node 3 for M2, then write down this equation. And this is the analogous of this electrical system. Fifth lecture is coming soon for more discussion. Please follow the lecture. Thank you.